What is going on, travelers? I am running just a little late. Man, that's been like the MO for I guess the past few days now. Sorry everyone I'm late. Sorry everyone I'm late. Sorry everyone I'm late. This one was unexpected because I wanted to do something new in terms of streaming, because I've been seeing a lot of attention being put towards streaming super early in the morning on Saturday rather than, later on in the afternoon. I don't know if it has anything to do with, people's plans or, different parts of the country or the world, but I want to try to cater to that a little bit and try to change up my schedule so that way on Saturday morning I'm up like at 6:30 instead of waking up at like 8. Okay, now the camera's installed. And there it is. Yeah, just a little late on that. Unfortunately, it's going to push that lens up just a little bit more. Perfect. The lighting needs to be just a bit brighter. Perfect. Let's go ahead and adjust this just a little bit more. Is it still? Yeah, it's still doing the thing where it cuts my head off. And I'm like, please don't do that. Please don't do that. I can't push it back any further. So no, that's it. That's pretty good where it's at. Scoot up just a little bit more, get comfortable, and turn just a little to the right. Perfect. Like, all this stuff was supposed to already be done, and to make it even worse, I gotta push this out. But happy Saturday, everyone. I hope your Saturday is going pretty well. Thank you for spending it with me. About time to, I guess it's getting closer and closer to getting brunch right about now, isn't it? And that's the sort of thing that you do. But if you don't, that's cool. For me, breakfast is all the way up until 11. So, and then there's like lunch, maybe a couple of hours after that. So if you're starting late in the day, it doesn't matter. It's Saturday. Working on upgrading my gear. Like, stop by, say hey. Alright, and the URL is out, and then, oh man, come on. It's like all these notifications are starting to hit me now. I'm like, no, Instagram, no. The thing is about Instagram, I'm never really on there too much. It's like, I see a lot of the community really active on Twitter. It's like the group's already there. And you can definitely see it within all the messages and posts that people put out. But on Instagram, I kind of feel like it doesn't really cater to that unless you're putting out pictures. Granted, I put out a bunch of pictures on here, but I don't do the same thing on Instagram. Instagram is like a totally different thing on me. I'll try though, but it just doesn't work. Also, it just finished up the walkthrough this morning. The recording's done, but after the stream, I'm going to go ahead and render it. Where did it go? There it is, pages. After the rendering's done, I'm going to post it on Facebook. I'm going to post it on YouTube tonight and then push it out. And then after that gets pushed out, then I'm going to record the last episode of the walkthrough for the expedition. And then it's back to, it's kind of just back to regular content. That I can't wait for. It's been a while. Also, there's going to be a video out for my milestone of 100 subs. And I like to thank all of you all of you for that. Thank you so much. There will be a video coming out for that, so I can't wait to make it. So I'm going over these ideas, and I'm like, how do I say thank you? How do I say thank you to all of you, really? Because I wouldn't have gotten this far if it wasn't for all of you. So I highly, highly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's see, groups. Oh, the wife is off today. Ooh. Like, she had to tell me. It's just that we've been trying to find some like time off together, but with her current job, she can't. It's like very rare. But now that she's changing jobs, that is definitely going to change for the future. So I am super happy about that. I can't wait. Let's see, No Man's Sky help. No, we're not going to put it in there. We're already putting in the other groups on Facebook, so we're good. We're good to go. The only spot that's left is Twitter and PvP.com, because PvP.com is like, I don't like you, YouTube. Let's see, let me grab this. Then I grab that. Share to. And then, wait. Copy. Thank you. Man, that walkthrough took so long to finish this morning. There was just so much I had to do in it in terms of prep that you needed to know 100% of the time. Actually, it's a walkthrough, so of course you're gonna know 100% of the time where you're gonna go. It's just that if things change slightly, just slightly, that throws off the whole entire walkthrough. Like if there's only C-class multi-tools that are only the pistols instead of the rifles that give you a lot more inventory space, then you're kind of just wondering, okay, where can I find something that's just slightly better than the one I have that's going to get me through the expedition? And I ended up finding that maybe 30 or 40 minutes in. It took a bit. And then once that was done, then the upgrade modules had to go in along with some of the other equipment. Once those were installed, still couldn't find what I need in terms of shields and getting the multi-tool pumped up and ready to go. I didn't get up to 200 Pugnium until I was actually in the Sentinel battle. So I had to use the bolt caster, and that wasn't fun. That was not fun at all. But I got out of it as soon as one of the other healers was, popped like it's zit. I ended up hitting 200 and put the scatter blaster on. Once it was fully like repaired and operational, that thing was devastating. It was just ga ga ga, and then it was just down. It's like it changed the whole tide of the battle. I didn't have to keep running back to the cave to recoup or to have some of the heat off of me from the sentinels, but it was awesome. It was awesome. Turn that around quick. Come say hi. Alright, that's done. That's finally done. We can actually play. So we are going to have to do our dailies really quick. Oh, I'm sorry, just like one more message to my wife. I could do that. Woo! That she's off today. Alright, now that that's done, everything is done social media wise, we can actually get into the game and proceed on with the dailies. Now with the oh, that is the hydrogen crystal out there. For the dailies, what I mean is going to the farm. Oh, I've always wanted to do that. Just jump down. I mean, what's the point if you have the jetpack? What up? Get that like out in the out of nowhere. Let's see, the biofarm. So ironically, and I'm pretty sure we saw it in yesterday's stream, that the location for the stone crystals pops up now, which I'm happy about. Indium pops up now, which I'm extra happy about because it's over to the right. Go past the generators, have the ship strafe over to the strafe or yaw. No, it's not yaw. I think it's strafe. Have the ship strafe over to the right, and you'll see the marker, and boom, it's there. So what are we here to do, everyone? We are here to finish everything up. Because look at all this. Oh my god. It's done. It's done. This place is done, except for the little bit, I think, on this end. That's done. There. I mean, that's fine. More pure ferrite for me, right? Okay, this is the only room left. There's only one in here. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna collect from this room. See how many we can put down, then we're gonna collect from the other room if there's any more that we need to put in. No. No. Yes. I always go to the quick menu instead of going where I need to go. Oh, you can build about 10. That should be good. And I may have to take some from the other. What is it called? The other multi-tool? What? The other dome. Yeah, I'm gonna take more. Only 2 more. And then I'm gonna have extra left. So yeah, that's it. This side is done. Booby, how's it going? Welcome. See, I gotta get going to work in 16 minutes, and I wanted to say hi and watch the video before I go. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support. Shout out to Booby. Been with me for the longest time. So I really appreciate it, Booby. Thank you so much. I think I am gonna have to do something special for all of you guys that come up here and do this for the stream, especially some shout outs. Okay, and then we're going this direction because I need more nip buds. Not to sell, but to distribute among the base, and I'm gonna need as much good root flour as possible. Or fascium, I should say. Alright, let's go to the left and get the first amount. I really hope I have room. Oh. Okay, now we're talking. I was like, oh, yeah, get that out of here. That's why I want it out. Alright, now we can start putting in some nip buds. Hoping I have enough. Yeah, there goes that build menu again. Just have issues. I don't know why. There. You can build about 38. That's awesome. Because I think we quadrupled it, so that's about 120 nip. So we're gonna see later on how much that actually is. But I think it might be just a bit less because of the stair and walkways that go into each other. That we're not going to be hitting that 38 with some of them, but we are going to be hitting a larger number. We have 19 left. Oh, that's perfect, because I think this amount here is 19. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, 13, so we have 6 left. We can go into the next biodome and put some in. That's what's up. Extreme temperature detected. So yeah, nip bud and cryogenic chambers along with indium. Big money right there. But I think it's going to be like gross money, because it's just me running in, picking everything up, crafting it. Once it's crafted, then dropping it off. Oh, we're finally out. And then once everything's dropped off, it's just a big collection of money. that I don't know what to do with. Seriously. If it was nanites, on the other hand, I guess you would have the same issue, but you're always spending units for something. It's like, it's at some point, it's gonna be where I'm like, okay, I have too much. I have way too much. And all I'm really gonna be doing is just buying ships, just new stuff all the time. Like, the money worries in the game right now, I don't have to worry about them at all. Now, what needs to happen, and it's going to happen either in this episode or on Monday, is building the uranium mining facility. Because the uranium mining facility gets its... Excuse me. Which gets us prepared for the cryogenic chambers that are going to be made later on. Because the gamma weed's going to be made, which makes the lubricant. But there's still a lot of things that we're going to have to do in order for me to get the hot ice and the thermal condensite. Oh, no problem, Booby, and I thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for always coming in, commenting. Oh, man, you're so awesome. Thank you so much. And for anyone else coming to the stream, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me on this Saturday morning. Just gonna go into this just a little slow. Wow, what, 50? Yeah, I need to go slower than that. You know, 20. Awesome. See, we have any room? Oh yeah, we have room. Cool, we got our 3 stacks in, or 4 stacks in, I should say. That's awesome. 3 stacks for the 9,999, or 1,300. Is it 1,003? Yeah. You're okay, right? Yeah, you're okay. Alright, where to next? I do want to go here, but that'll be later on. Wait, why is the farmer there? That makes no sense. Yeah, that makes no sense at all, but oh well. Let's see, we did that daily. We gotta go over to Bolivar Station. The amount of Fastium I have on me is probably ridiculous, but I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. Find out. Yeah, this morning was kind of hectic, and I am sorry for being late again, because right after the walkthrough, it went a little long. It was like 2 hours and 25 minutes. After that, I was supposed to end at 9, so that way I could comfortably take a shower, get dressed, eat breakfast, get the stream set up, have the social media stuff out, and just get on here and play. But no, it did not work out. I went into overtime. Oh, this place is getting bigger. Never really pay. Oh, hello. You got a galactic trade hub here. Nice. But yeah, just running late because of other things. Oh, they have good stuff here. That's awesome. I love this. It's like this place is coming along pretty well. I didn't see if anything else was being built, because I couldn't see if anything else was being built. I had to like jump from roof to roof just to see, but I don't see anything. Lay lads, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go over there. There might be something. Woo! Okay, yeah, there's the landing pad over there, but there's just crates and stuff down there, and that doesn't make any sense. No. Nothing that I can see that's newly being built. Oh, there's no way I can get that in photo mode, can I? Oh no, I'm gonna need a button. It's gonna have to be a hotkey for that, for me to jump from roof to roof. I would love to get a picture of that. Let's see, where are we going? Where are we going, chat? Where are we going now? We're going into here to see what's up with the settlement. Oh, we have to make a policy decision. It's like a new thing every day. Research camouflage measures. Removes long distance market. Adds feature sentinel deflectors. Research housing tech. Communal recycler. And adds efficient cryopods. So I think either one is good. Our research teams are at loggerheads. They have competing proposals. One group insists we fail without immediately bolstering our anti-sentinel systems. Another insists the time is ripe for improving our habitation systems. So there's a communal recycler in the long distance market. The long distance market helps us out pretty well. I'm sorry, I'm like stammering because of the sentinel deflectors. They'll get rid of the sentinels, but our long-standing market is our productivity, and we don't want to touch that. The communal recycler, on the other hand, what's communal recycler do? Decreases maintenance costs. I don't want to get rid of that either. So it's either we get rid of our increasing productivity, or we get rid of our maintenance cost. Because we have a decrease, and it's not like we're hurting at the moment for that. I kind of want to choose this option, because I think we're doing pretty good right now. Oh, that why can't we get rid of this one? I have no use for this one. Yeah, let's get rid of this one, and then put the sentinel one there. But yeah, I think the communal recycler we can get rid of and see how much we're actually getting it decreased. And then the next time, if we can get communal recycler, we'll get it. Let's see, that's efficient cryopods. So let's go ahead and do this one. I am so sorry about the long distance market, but I'm not going to remove that at all. Because it's either we remove this and lose a portion, or we increase the maintenance cost and still keep the profit that we're making. So efficient cryopods is where it's going to be at. Alright, so oh wow, okay, so that was a big significant change there. It was at 220, now it's at 302. It's almost 100,000. I mean, it's a good thing we didn't go for the productivity, but you know, it had to be done. See, blessed by the tides. Yeah, there's no way we're getting rid of that. There's like very few things I want to get rid of. Oh, increases population. So, oh no, it gave us 2. That's it. I mean, all right. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. As long as we got that one, I feel pretty good about it. I think that's our daily from here. There's something else being built, right? Nope, that's it. I don't need to collect any indium because we kind of did that already. We don't need to go back to the biofarm just yet. So I think at this point we're going to go back to base and more than likely prepare for this right here, because actually let's go here and then we'll fly back over the base. I need to know where the mining spot is. I need to know where the hotspot's at. I also need to know if there are any gases nearby, because there's going to be gas extractors with silos, there's going to be mining extractors with silos, there's going to be a facility there to maintain it, and a landing pad. I mean, look at this. This spot was literally found with a planetary chart. I guess it's for habitable areas, and it takes you straight to there. And then this popped up. I'm like, yes, I am taking that. Or was it by circumstance I found it? It was one of the two. My nose is still a little itchy from the shower. Summon Nomad. We already have our exocraft displaced, so that's great. I don't know where the Colossus is at. Oh, look at that sunrise. Oh, that's awesome. Can I get me in it? No, I can't get me in it unless I do this. Do this really quick. Ah, it's coming up already. It's coming up. Alright, let's try to adjust the effects for a little bit. I don't know how people are getting these in like no, not in bloom. Like, I guess it's the focus. Like the depth of field and everything, and the focal point. Like, it's at 100%, and then you just crank it up or you crank it down. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, right there. That looks great. And then, okay, that's there. Oh, that actually makes it look better. So I guess you do have to tinker with it. Let's see, can we get it just a little lower? I kind of want to hide in the flowers a little bit. Maybe we should go up just a little bit more. I'm not happy with that one, but I am happy with this one. Make that into a thumbnail and just say Saturday morning vibes. But no, that was good. I really like that picture. Like, that had to take some effort and some thought. Like, no, I gotta fit it this way. No, I gotta fit it that way. Alright, let's go ahead and look. Like, the mining hotspot is that way. And then the mining spot's that way. Oh, there's no gas hotspot. So I'm actually gonna have to look to see if it's anywhere near the base at all. So let me go ahead and get in the in the hovercraft here. I think movement wise I'm gonna upgrade it, but it's not gonna do anything significant like mining, because look at that. I mean, we could do something with it, but the engines are going to be S-classed out and the scanner is going to be at its best. Maybe put a little mining thing in here, and I think that's it. There's still tons of room though. I thought there'd be less. Alright, maybe right here. Like, no hotspot nearby. Are we near the base at all? Yeah, we're still near the base. I know I didn't go far enough. I was just hoping. Yeah, if anything, I think the gas is gonna have to be its own base, its own facility. So it's a separate place to jump to. I was really hoping that we could get to it, but it doesn't seem like it's in this direction anywhere. I mean, it's kind of too good to be true to have all three items in one location. I'm not saying it can't happen. It's just that it's really rare. Speaking of really rare, where did the base go? Oh, it's that way. I love this because of the terrain. I mean, the Colossus would be perfect for this terrain, but I've gotten used to having this hovercraft in these toxic places, so it's no problem at all. Oh man, nothing around. The base is still that way. I mean, if it was close, it would have covered it. So no, I'm gonna have to look for it another time. I mean, we're still here. No, oh, no. Go. Go. Yes! Oh my god. That still happens. Like, it doesn't matter which planet you're on. That still happens. What about going out this way, man? We're just taking out so much material right now. Woo! I just love doing that. It's so much better in the Pilgrim and in the Roamer. There is a hotspot, and it happens to be in that direction. So we're gonna head there. I mean, it's only C-class, but it's not like I need to pump out a whole bunch. But I am gonna have to go back into my notes and look. See, how much do I actually need? Let's see. I was gonna do chlorine mining at some point too. No. Battery charger processors all cold. No. Build anti-matter processor. There's coordinates here. Valiant multi-tooling Viking system. Epson's Bev. I want to find that. Epson's Bev. It's got to be around here somewhere. Cryogenic chamber. Glass. Cryo pump. Hot. Oh, okay. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. But hot ice, thermal condensite, which is enriched carbon, nitrogen salt, radion. Oh, it is radion. Oh, nice. Okay, radion condensed carbon. I need about 250 of that, and then 50 of the condensed carbon. Sulfurine 250, condensed carbon, nitrogen 250. Oh, so I guess carbon was the same number all around, just 250. Condensed carbon 50. So that's a pretty short list, and it just keeps like backpacking off of each and every one. So this one goes here, nitrogen salt. This one goes there for thermal condensite. This one up here goes with enriched carbon. Enriched carbon, I think, doesn't really have an arrow. So I'm just kind of going off that for the cryogenic chamber once the living glass and the cryo pump are made. So yeah, that is about it. I mean, if we want, we can go multi-tool hunting right now. Since we can actually buy just an extra one. There's an Epson's Bev. I probably should have put the portal coordinates there. It would have been easier to find. But Epson's Bev. Epson's Bev. Yeah, let's go back to base and see what's up. Oh, actually, before we even do that, we need to go check out this gas spot that's near us. And it's that way. It's like about northwest. It's close by. It's really far from the base though. Alright, it's straight that way. Yeah, for the rest of the part, we're gonna go on foot. Is that a Triceratops? That legit looks like a Triceratops. Wow! You could actually have a dinosaur! It's a baby triceratops. Actually, I think this is just the young one, but I think it gets into that like super big like that super big triceratops that we see with a small head. So I don't think it's gonna be anything too significant, but this is the closest thing I've seen that looks like an actual dinosaur. Wait, is it young? Hold on just a second. Oh, it is a juvenile. It's still young. It's still growing. Gender is exotic, I bet. Yeah, I think it's gonna grow to be like that instead of being like that. I don't really like the... But no, I think that's the closest thing we have to a dinosaur that actually looks like a dinosaur in the game. I would love to see velociraptors, and I would love to see T-Rexes. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you going? The spot's here, I think. Oh, it's actually going towards the base. How far are we? Too far. We are too far from the base. It's radon. I don't know why I put radon and wrote that down, but maybe we can find another spot? I'm gonna leave that there for later. When I leave the system, it's gonna disappear. But I'll keep that in mind for now. I mean, there is one nearby, and it's pretty drivable to go here. Unless I want to put what is it called? A landing pad down, then I'll just fly over here. But just put a portal in, make it quicker. Woo! Nice. Oh, it's got drift. I love that. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. Like, I did not mean to do that at all. Ah, I'm like right into it. Oh, there is a spot to kind of get out. Oh. Okay. Have to make that turn just a little more tighter. Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to like park this thing properly. All right, back up. All right, no, we're just gonna go in head first. There's not enough clearance for it to. I mean, there is. It's just I'm horrible at doing it. Yeah, don't confuse my driving in here with my actual driving in real life. Driving in real life is so much better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna find something just a little bit better. 40%'s okay. But if we can find something better, we will. And then see how many of the extractors we're going to need. Because if we have 4 extractors, I'm more than likely going to need 8 silos for it to fill. But if that's the case, that'll take longer to fill. Which is what I don't want. I want them to fill quickly. So if I can get 250, I'll probably treat it like I treated the oxygen extractors on Earth 6. Let's see. Do we have enough hyperdrive fuel? We have, I think, 1 jump left.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Really? Anomaly detected. Oh. Nice. Okay. We're looking for a place called... was it Ep? I totally missed it. What is it called? Ep something. Thought I saw another pirate system here. Nah. I mean, that's another thing too. It's just, where do I look for that? Wish I could just type it in and it would tell me. That's the point of No Man's Sky. You have to go out of your way and search for these kind of things. I haven't made those two on here yet. But it's got to be in this area somewhere. I'm just not looking far enough, or I'm not looking in the right area. I mean, it's not really a loss if we can't find it. I'm just wondering whether or not we can get it to add on to the list, even though we already have a multi-tool, an alien multi-tool. I really don't need it. I would just like to know where it's at, because I took all these notes. Oh, there's another one over here? Sheesh. But yeah, I went ahead and actually more pirate places would be good. So we're gonna jump here and see what's there. But yeah, all this stuff in my notes, and I kind of want to see where all this stuff is at. Because if I'm missing out on something good, I want it. It's like I took the time to write it down, so it must be good. And ride it, whoa, into the station. You know, I keep talking about this No Man's Sky VR project, and the only thing that's keeping me from fully completing it is making sure that it's actually on screen when you're watching. And it's just like not me in front of the camera with just a blank desktop with like a tiny window of gameplay. Once I get all that figured out, and I'm pretty sure I have, there's a setting within Steam VR that lets you put it to the right or the left eye and then puts it to full screen. I'm like, okay, that's all I need to do. And then just hit record for streaming and it's good. Oh, that's where I want to go. Oh, these bland pistols. Yuck. Like, I'm looking for something better, something cooler. I did end up finding an experimental during the walkthrough today. I didn't bother getting it. I just wanted to see where it was at and, you know, just kind of move on with the walkthrough. This looks good. Oh, it's got the nose and the fin on top and the double-bladed wings. It's C-class, so not bad. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. It's like, with these kind of ships, I'm not even interested in the class anymore. I just kind of want to take a look. I mean, obviously my ship has the better stats. I mean, like, damage potential, 92? Ooh, no. At least we optimized and improved on this one, so we're at 168 now. But I'm wondering if we can put in another one. If we can, I am totally putting one in there. I know shields we can't do, but what about these? Can we maximize these? I mean, we can try. We're still upgrading and everything today, so I really don't mind. Oh, hey, look at that one. That might be the spider one. What's it called? Dead Wings? Deadly Wings, TV7. Could you imagine that? It's like you're some player randomly traveling around just doing PvP because you don't, I don't know, because you don't like people, maybe? I don't know. And then some player that stops you is put in the captions, killed by blah blah blah, and the Deadly Wings, TV7. Like, oh man, that would be sick. Oh, it is the spider one. Let's see, yeah, like, don't click that. Please don't click that. I'd rather buy it than click it. This one is 79. It's even worse. But it does have an S-class Q-field resonator. So it's kind of already optimized and ready to go. Sort of, like, very, very little. Like, this is room for improvement here, but... So, mine has 30 slots already? Like, I want to expand that, though. I just don't have any more on me. Is there... Oh, that's my ship. There's another spider. Is that the same one? Yeah, Deadly Wings. So, I guess in this system, if we're interested in finding a ship that's called Deadly Wings, I'll go ahead and go into photo mode and show you the coordinates. There it is right there on the bottom. I'm going to leave it up for just a minute or so. So if you're looking for that kind of ship with that title, then it's all yours. It is going to be C-class on the other hand, unless you want to spend some time in here, just kind of waiting 10 minutes for all the ships to come in, and then just consistently restarting your save until you get that S-class ship that's called Deadly Wings. Oh, that is such a good name. I'll leave it up for a few more seconds. Actually, I'm just gonna straight up take a picture of it, like right when you're about done. So about 15 more seconds. Like that is a good. That's a good name for a ship right there. I'm sorry, I keep obsessing about it, and I don't know. It's just me. I love it. Can't really get past it. Let's see, do we have one more jump left, or are we completely depleted? I have one more jump left. Excuse me. Breakfast was very short. And, oh yeah, I am taking these. It's like all frost planets. Look at that frost moon over there. There's a storm going on there. High radio source planet. It's a lot of stuff there. Aggressive sentinels. Moon of Ibas. Oh, the moon is what should we call it? It's Earth-like, but the my mother-in-law and my wife are home, I think. Or is it just my mother-in-law? Let me turn around and look. Oh, it's my mother-in-law. I'll be right back. All right. Okay, so we're back into it. I kind of want to check out that Earth-like over there right before we start getting into any upgrades. So I think we might hit the tipping point in terms of damage. Like, it'll give us all the speed we want with the pulse engine, and then all the hyperdrive modules that we want. Shields, on the other hand, that's a big no. No, it's not going to give us anything. But these two, I need to know. Oh, and speaking of launch thruster fuel, 95%. That's not bad. Like, it's barely been touched since we put the upgrades in. There's only 3 of them in. This is nice. Kind of reminds me like the Earth-like I found in the earlier playthrough. Didn't think I'd find another place like this. Oh yeah, this place is cool. Except for that right there. That needs to go. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and identify it first before we obliterate it. For anyone coming into the stream, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me on this Saturday. Morning's about, I think morning ended. No, we still got another hour. So cool, that's gone. Such a big difference in change. Wow, I really like that picture. Layla's just kind of chilling out there. Like, if only I could get a picture next to him. But dude, like, never stops moving. Ah, I hate it hard dark. Like, wait. Stay right there. Layla, stay right there with the light. Ah. He'll come back. He'll come back. He always does. Nah. Laylads, you're not. Come on. And, oh. You are not Laylads over there. They just keep moving the same way? Nah, I'm not gonna shoot it. I do love those action pictures though. One of these days I have to make one. I just kind of wanted to see what was here, what was around. Oh wait, can I? I don't think I can with this tool, but with another tool I think I can, with the scanner. Like this, yeah, the scanner needs to be upgraded fully. So I got a scatter blaster there, then there's that, and like that's it. The only thing that really has upgrades is the bolt caster. I'm like, why the bolt caster? It doesn't really do that much damage. Oh, that's all I needed was glass? In the wiring loom? That's it? Okay, that's finally done and off my list. But what does it do, though? I mean, damage potential's through the roof, but... I don't know. $72 left. Alright, let's head out. Loving this place just a little too much. And I just loved it even more. I didn't see the ring in the background. Like, oh, that makes it even better. Let's see, if I'm moving slow, it's still gonna move? I think it's gonna move. Oh no, it's not moving. Perfect. Nah, can't really, like, look at the ship and get a good shot at it. It is a marvelous ship, though, when you look at it. Oh, okay, that's better. Oh, like the glitter that's around it. Whatever's sparkling there. I can get it towards the center, but it needs to be like this way and over. Call this one Moon of Ibas. Alright, let's go ahead and take the picture. Wait, it's off. Right there's perfect. There we go. Now I got some photos to start posting. And let's go ahead and get out of the storm. Came here for upgrades. Got something else instead. Alright, I have one more jump left. Oh, let's see, where were we just at? And, oh, that way. Okay, that's where most of our jumps are at. So let's keep looking. Kismet. It just threw me off guard. It was called Kismet. I was like, what? Ooh, another 3-star. Okay, no. No. Harambe? No. That's not right. That's not. There's no way it generated that name. We gotta go. We gotta go to it at some point, but not right now. I was like, why? Why was that name even there? Maybe it's a memory. Like, don't even think about it as a bad thing. Just, you know, it's there. Oh, another pirate? Wow, there's like one after the other, and you just keep finding it. Yeah, we should be finding more pirated systems. But I'm on the hunt for the one I actually like want to see where that alien multi-tool is at, because it was supposed to be somewhere I can find it, but I can't find it anywhere. Oh, no. Too bad we're not in Essentam. Kind of want to see what's around the complex, and I believe on Wednesday we're gonna touch up the complex a little bit as soon as I figure out whether or not I have edit terrain permission, since it was another one of the subs that put the whole thing together, and I wanted to use that for the community. Another pirated system right there. Like, the distance we can jump, it's just staggering to me. Like, is it south? Is it north? Where is it? Like, we're gonna be here looking forever. Like, too bad it's not that one. Like, I swear, every other star we touch, it's pirated. It's pirate controlled. I thought I saw another one. No. Just my imagination. Running away from me. It was just my imagination. Running away with me. So no. Nothing. Like, we've been around and around and around, but nothing. There's just too many to look at. It's like every time I keep seeing one with an E name, I'm like, and then I actually look at it, I'm like, oh, that's not it. Lugrave. No. That place. It just struck a chord. I'm like, why? Oh, another pirated system we haven't been to yet. But nothing here, nothing that we found. No? Alright, 2 more minutes of the search, and then that's it. We gotta move on. Another question's gonna pop up. Are you sure it was in this system? I'm like, I'm pretty sure. I was probably just looking around one day, got curious, and then me getting lucky ended up finding that. Oh, another one. Sheesh. That one looks familiar too. Agashi. Yeah, Agashi. Interesting. It's just the name. I was like, really? But no. Wherever it is, I'm gonna either have to completely look next time. Is that what I think it is? Oh, it's an Indian spot that has another pirate controlled system. Interesting. Wait, 500 away. How far can we actually jump? I guess pretty far. Like, I seriously don't have to worry about sticking around to the other planet, and the other planets, the other systems that are close by. I can actually like go out and look. No, another pirate system? Yep. Right near the spot we're actually at. Wait a minute. Is that where we're at? Yeah, current location. Okay, that is me. Oh, another player jumped in. Nice. In Burgu. Harambe. I mean... like, I had to jump there. I just had to... I don't know why I just grabbed the camera. Oh, it's not even a... Oh, no, it is an alien type multiplayer Viking system. Well, at least I told myself it was a Viking system. Thought there might be like a little Easter egg for us. But no, no Easter egg. Let's see what they have here. Ooh, wait a minute. Hey, what's going on? This doesn't look too bad. C-class though, but some pretty good slots. This isn't so bad. I've been noticing the weapons like this, where they do have to have a two-hand carry, they have a lot more space than their the other tools. If it's pistol, then yeah, it's probably gonna be like maybe this. This is it. But if it's two-hand, the two hands have a lot more room. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's like 21. Versus the complete 24. Let's see here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. So the next expedition, when it comes up, I'm more than likely going to be looking for that. A lot of two-hand carries. B-class, B-class, B-class. Okay. Be right back. I think my mother-in-law locked herself out. Alright, back again. She forgot her keys. So where were we? We were looking for upgrades. Since we're here, let's see, This is the spot where we actually need to go to. It's a Corvax technology upgrades available. Launch thruster module. Oh, I want to so bad, but I think we're at that point where I'm not going to need it. And there is the Starship module. This one right here, so I think I am going to purchase that. And then we are going to keep looking. Actually, you know what? We could go to the... But here's the other thing, though. Once those things are initialized, and that's it, they can't go anywhere else except to another starship. But they're going to have to be dismantled for materials, and then it's kind of a waste of nanites, wasn't it? I do want to add on to the Starship shield module, because there's nothing else technology-wise I need for the ship. So this will be a nice little added material, a nice little added component. I don't know how to word that sentence other than the fact that it's welcomed. But it won't be going here, it'll go back here with this one. And our shield goes up 282, so that's actually not bad. I think that's a little more than half. So we can go a lot higher with it if we want to. Oh, 768.9. Wow. So we're going to leave that as it is. This is good. This is good as is. You're going to go in the cargo. Ooh. Someone needs to sell that. I mean, oh yeah, I want to experiment with that in a regulated system. So we do get pulled over for that. I want to end up using the this thing right here, the cargo scan deflector. I'll deploy from the quick menu X while the scan is in progress to deflect the probe. No, jamming is not 100% effective. Ooh, so cool. It'll be the difference between like us kind of putting it out there and seeing how it goes, and if the scan goes good, or if it's deflected, then we're in success. We can keep going. But if it's not deflected, then that means we're gonna have to get into a fight. So I like that. It's not like 100%. Oh, you're just gonna get rid of it, because then one, that gets boring, and two, it's too OP. And it's at the point where it's like you have it, and then you're just immune to sell, just to smuggle stuff wherever you go. So I'm glad that it does not work 100% of the time. So you're asking yourself, how much of the time does it actually work? So I'm hoping it's like 50-50. Just like a flip of the coin. Alright, are we ready to purchase these again? Because we have 2 S-Class for each one. And only one of the, what do they call it? The illegal upgrade modules. So I'm going to grab another illegal module for both of these. See what's up. And if it's not going to work out... Oh my god, we have one more jump left. What kind of upgrades are in here? Oh, glacial. We're finding a lot of frost places. Right there. Let's see. Oh, there's a paradise planet here. Another Earth-like. Frostbound. Noxious. Ooh, it's kind of like Imori almost. Oh, someone already discovered it. That's probably why we can see all these. So there has been someone near here. Ah, it was 6 years ago. Nice. But kind of looking at the star chart, it's actually not that far from me. And here I am jumping all over the place when there was actually another player there 6 years ago. And I think that's before I came in. Alright, so pirated system, here we go. We're gonna go to one we haven't been to yet. Oh, like right off the bat, there it is. And then we'll just take the portal back to base. And if you're just coming into the stream, thank you and welcome. I hope you're having a good Saturday. Two planets. Tator Kente? I think it's called, I don't know. It's finding places all over. Just finding planets all over the place. I was gonna say that in the wrong, like, context. And I was like, no, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Oh, just two planets, huh? Weird. Anyway, let's go to the space station and not put my thumb on the. Are we close? Are we close enough? I think we're close enough. I don't know which one's more rare, or if they're both common. The round space stations or the triangular space stations? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, no. Aww. I wanted to see if it actually worked. Man. I was already in the tractor beam. It already took me. So once we get back out, I'm going to try it right before we leave. I really hope this works. If not, we're gonna have extra mats. Whoa, look at those! Both of them! C class. Oh, hello. Got a little spider. What's your name? A mag peacemaker. Reckless Usukubu. Usukubu. We don't have any more modules or anything, right? The ship is completely upgraded. Oh, this is devastating right here. It's like I gotta have more. I need more space. I just need to know if there's any. Wait, since we have 423, how much is it for another thing of space? The ship is now worth 5 mil. Not bad. 40 mil. Nah, I don't know. I really don't know. What's up with this one? Nothing. Alright, upgrades guy. Let's see. We have one for the suspicious photon cannon. So we're going to go ahead and purchase that. And then there should be one for the cyclotron ballista. Starship shield module, suspicious shield module, scatter blaster, cyclotron, right there, cyclotron ballista. Those two seem to always be next to each other. Oh, there's one more spot I have to go to. I just remembered for one of our dailies. It's the star bulb that we need to turn into the tonic, so that way we can get more nanites. That is going to be a long process. It's just kind of sitting there and going through the script to get a different set of nanites than expected. Like 3 stacks of 50 was done, I think, in 10 to 20 minutes if you were consistent with it. So let's go ahead and put those in. Let's see, suspicious cyclotron module, and we're gonna put it. Oh my god, I hope this works. No, no, it's that breaks my heart. That breaks my heart so much. I can't. That's it. It's only 4. I said this yesterday too, and I was positive, but I had to try. I kind of thought about it. I'm like, what's the best way I can do this? Let's see. There's like 1%. What is this one? Damage 1%. Fire rate 16%. Damage 1%. Heat dispersion 1%. Oh, so it's better than these two actually. Wait. Which one is that? Okay, 1% damage, 16% fire rate. This is just 1% damage, and I get an extra bonus out of it. So we're going to take this one out and dismantle it, and then put this one in. So I'm going to go ahead and dismantle that one, and then put that one in. And then Let's see. We're gonna take this one out in a minute and then see if the stat's any better. Heat dispersion. There. It's like 1%. See, and then put that there. What about... Okay, 4% damage. So I don't know, that should be good. I think that should be good, rather than just the 1%. What do we get? Just 4% damage. So what's it looking like? 3061. We're at 172.6. Oh, we were at 6,000 last time. Now we're at 10,000. Hey, that's what's up. So for this one, ooh, it's a bit low. It's a bit low. So maybe we can get some better stats later on down the line. Let's go ahead and put these things away, or maybe use them towards other things. We have a battery on here. I have like 13 of these Starship Shield batteries, so no. And the shield has gone up to 182, so the stats are climbing little by little as soon as we get this thing like fully upgraded to the point where it's a devastating machine. Put this with the rest of the silver. Yeah, the cadmium and the wiring loom are going to go back to base. So that's the ship. I'm going to play on with that later. I'm wondering what to do with the exosuit. Because the exosuit is fine for now. I don't really have any complaints towards it. I don't need to be godlike in the game. I just need to make sure that I'm not going to instantly die. Solve that issue. Huh, I'm all out of it. How much dioxide do I actually have? Okay, I answered that question. So that's like nothing compared to the amount that we actually have. I did want to get one more of those. We're like 163 star bulbs still. We need a parfinium to keep filling the oh, what is it called? To keep filling the biodome. So whatever much we have left, that's going to be put towards it. But we're really out of parfinium? I have like 15 left. So yeah, we're really out. We're going to be hanging out on base. 20. Wow. So I guess we're not running out of hyperdrive fuel anytime soon. I could just make some. Do we see the multi-tool here? Let's see. Favorite Anoyama. Do we see this yet? I'm not sure. I like the horns, but no. See anything good for us here? Bounty Master. Oh, oops. I just kind of clicked on it without even looking. There's Haddle Core. Baltimore. Oh, for a very easy cargo mission. That'd be really good for nanites. You know what? Since it's so easy and we get the nanites and we can get more nanites from the Haddle Core, let's just go ahead and do that. I have to be on base anyway. We need all the nanites we can get. Alright, let's see if we can still jump. Look at that green sky that has that, I don't even know what to call it there in the middle. I don't know if it's like tearing or it's a nebula. Maybe it's a nebula. No Man's Sky style, but it just doesn't make sense. Oh, hyperdrive has no fuel. That is fine. Because we can make it. I don't. What am I doing? I don't have to do that. Oh, ferrite dust. I thought we had like tons of ferrite dust. Do we not? Oh, we do not. So in this situation, we go down to the planet and start scavenging for some. Anything to make this mission go, right? Ooh, it's the Void Egg kind of spot. I'm gonna find a lot of ferrite dust here. And kind of the sepia look. Scalding rainstorms. Absent sentinels, flora, fauna, bountiful. There we go. Oh, that was quick. That was too quick. Like, I don't mean to complain. It's just that it was too quick. Hey, and Parfinium! That's what's up. 2 of the things we actually needed. Huh. It's not one thing, it's another. So I'm thinking maybe less than 2 seconds, this thing? Yeah, less than 2 seconds? This one's gonna take a bit. We're not getting very much Parfinium, but we are getting some. So what is this? Covered in tiny eggs. Primary element is carbon. So I really want to take one of those out. That looks cool. I'll keep taking these though. And what are these? You get star bulb out of these things. Yeah, carbon and star bulb. Please don't shoot them. Wait, how are some of these different? It doesn't make sense. Ooh. Yep, take what we need and go. How is it looking actually? So oh, okay. So no. I mean, I could refine this and just make it into magnetized ferrite and then just put it back into ferrite dust, but Parfinium's looking good. We're at 74, but that's still not enough. We need a lot more than that, but there's enough ferrite dust for us to start making the hyperdrive fuel. 2, 3, 4. Good. Wait. 5. There you go. Oh, that's it. Nice. Oh, the storm's not even that bad. And I really want to step up the game on the scanning. It's just I don't have the room for it. Yeah, I really don't have the room for it. So as we're getting closer to the ship, might as well take as much as we can. Oh, there's ones that are just plain ferrite dust, and the other ones are ferrite dust and parfinium. That's the difference. Oh, we got a geode! You know what that means. So where's it? Right there. Done. Ready to go. Now we can take off, drop the goods, come back, get an nanite, some haddle core. Ooh, look at rainbow colors. Red to orange to green, no blue. Gotta get that RGB in there, right? Now, I don't know about this ship traveling to other bodies, like red stellar bodies, and blue stellar bodies, and green stellar bodies. I mean, does this ship really need to do that? And if so, then it's like, why not? It's a Sentinel boy. Smuggle goods. I forgot, there's only 2 weapons on here. Oh yeah, this is quick. Go, 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 circle, 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 circle. Let's see, who's the closest? That one looks like it's in range. Oh wait, that one's shooting. Not even a chance. I'm getting tagged. Let's see. Where is it? There you are. I'm out of range. Oh no, where are you going? Gotta stay away from those explosions. There's another one on my tail. Wait, wait, wait. Stay right there. Ooh, down in seconds. In seconds. Not gonna lie, I low-key missed the rockets though. I think there are 2 left. I don't know, I really like this better. The upgrade improvement went really well. Not bad, not bad. Need to work on the multi-tool next. I mean, obviously I love the scatter blaster, so the scatter blaster stays. But the... I don't know if I can delete the bulk caster from it. Well, I think that's the only freighter there. Oh wow, you're huge! This is like a tier 3. Tier 3 dreadnought. Didn't think you could find these things. we looking at another spin-off? But see, that's the thing with freighters, though. You can find any freighter you want before the 5th jump. Oh, nice. Like, once you're at that 4th jump and your next jump is going to be that freighter event, you just pretty much go looking for any one you want. I mean, it's easier when someone shows you, hey, do you want this? And you're like, ooh, yes, give me the coordinates. And you just go straight there and pick it up. But if you're kind of looking for it on your own, it's kind of easy. Ooh, it is A class. Fleet coordination is 27.6. Let's see, I think it's kind of the same as mine almost. Both A class. Mine's just a tad bit better, but not really much. It's still the same in terms of hyperdrive range. I haven't really done anything to it. Let's see, warp efficiency, the same, and I have a tad bit more storage space than the other ship. So they're kind of actually on par with each other. It's just that, which one would you rather have? Would you rather have the one that is tier 3, or would you like to have the one that's tier 1 but A class? For me, I'm gonna stick with A class. That's tier 1 for the Nader. I mean, I already told you how I feel about dreadnoughts, and with the dreadnoughts, I mean, it grows on me. It looks alright, but no, it's not my kind of ship. Wow, only 20 mil in exchange. That's cheap. But we're gonna let this one go. Let's see, request payment instead. Cargo bulkhead, that's what's up. And some nanites on the way. We're gonna get more nanites coming up. Ooh. For anyone just jumping in, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming in. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday. Let's go. Alright, you need to go see a person about an exchange. Oh, we have an anomaly detector. Awesome. I think I have a bunch of those, right? No, I must be in the expedition. Not the walkthrough, but I think it's the Let's Play. Let's see. Yeah, that 47 hasn't changed as fast as it usually does. So the pulse engines are doing their job. That's what's up. The upgrades, that is. We'll land over there. There's like some observatories here. Abort system. First contact. Speaking of first contact, where is our contact? Seems like a good spot for them to be at. Oh. Oh, that's a shame. They're all the way that way. I would hate to bring the freighter over here just to have an exocraft. And then the exocraft only goes like a little bit away. And then I have to leave the exocraft here along with the freighter. Just to portal back to base and then recall them again. Oh, this looks just like the place I was at in the expedition this morning for the walkthrough. Alright, so let me go ahead and get this out of the way. 56 nanites. Yeah. Walking in the wrong direction. Yeah, maybe landing next to the observatory wasn't the best idea, but I think we're covered. Mustache keeps itching. I just went ahead and like scratched it, or just like kind of pulled on it, and it's like nope, still itching. It's been 6 days. I haven't shaved yet. When I said I was gonna shave, today is the day. Today is the day I'm going to shave. I need to shave every 2 days, because for some odd reason, like all this starts growing back pretty fast. Nice, found a new region. Wow, it's so little ways away. Let's see, can we get a ride from one of our companions? Like, I want this to go just a bit faster. Taki, what's going on? Oh, I forgot I need to actually click ride to ride him. Yeah, we need to go this way. Yes, this way. That actually looks about right. The size and everything. So we're going the right way. Faster, Hockey, faster. Turn a little bit. Turn a little bit. Alright, stop. Alright, we need to go this way. Up the hill. Yeah. I didn't realize the meter would go back up as soon as I stopped, but it wouldn't let me. Wow, I just ran right through it. Here's our contact. Whoa, whoa. Dude, that is so awesome. Just having the companions there to ride. Nearby building, waypoint signal received. Huh. Is that it right there? Yeah, it is. Give it some attention and then kind of send it on its way. Let's see. Let's get the ship in here. Hope that doesn't ruin it. Okay, no, everything worked out just fine. Alright, if that's in my exosuit, I'm not gonna... Oh, it keeps going into the exosuit instead of going straight to the ship's cargo. It's like, I don't want that. Why would I need it? I'm like, just in case, let's put everything in here. Do I have any more cadmium left? Or is that the base? Oh, yeah, I do. Using ferrite dust, that also goes in cargo. Things where they're supposed to go aren't going where they need to go. Like suspicious cargo. All that in the ship needs to be sold. Wait, is this the same? Packet. Technology. Technology, yeah. Corvax casing. That can go in here as well. Because we're getting rid of this, that. And just kind of putting the rest back where it needs to go. We have two, I know we completed the mission, but I still have two, like, counterfeit builds. I think that was left over from the cargo deflector. Yeah, let's hurry up and get back to the bounty master so we can start making ourselves some more nanites at the base. Getting the Parfium, not the Parfium, but the Star Bulb ready. When the Star Bulb is being done, then the nutrient processor is going to go. After the nutrient processor is going to go, then the antimatter machine is going to start going. And we're going to be busy processing nanites in the meantime. So we're going to be busy around the base. Worm-ridden planet. Ooh, that sounds kind of cool, actually. Oh, I discovered that already. We already landed there. One of the coolest things during the walkthrough was me in the Sentinel battle. And, like, overhead, you just see this, like, the giant worm just come out of the ground. And all of a sudden I'm like, I can't pay attention to that. I seriously can't, just go back to the battle. But still, I think I hopped out of the... Always, when I'm in here, like when I just about come in, that's when they scan me. I'm like, no, scan me when I'm out there so I can use the deflector. Because I haven't heard any news about this yet from anyone or any, like, other No Man's Sky YouTuber saying anything about the deflector. Where, oh, yeah, we're gonna collect. Collect this. Hand in mission. Sweet. That is it for this spot, unless we want to get more nanites, but I don't feel like... Oh, it's another delivery mission. Oh, there's 2 delivery missions. But this is the only one that's gonna have nanites left. Favorite, Anoyama. The Apostle of Infinity. Oh, that sounds like a cool name. Oh, what's this one? Reckless Usukubu. Little mispronunciation there. Yeah, we're heading back to base. Okay, that's a no over there. Let's see, we're gonna need a facility up. That's gonna have, I think, only one locker there. I have to figure out which lockers aren't being used, because there's gonna be one for uranium. And I don't know whether or not there are gonna be some for the farm. Probably gonna be one for the farm. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just gonna have to collect them in my inventory and just take them over. What up, overseer? Mechanic, what up? Oishi, woo! Wait. Oimi, sorry. Giving that look like, yeah, you better say it right. Where is the star bulb? There it is. It's gonna be out of star bulb, watch. Oh, it's out of both, actually. That's terrible. Wow, 234. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 left. And I still need more parfinium, so... Plan B. Go to the antimatter machine. Have this running. that run for a bit. Head over to production. What up? Let's see. We have Haddle Core here that we can get started with. Well, 5 to 250, just like the lava core. Awesome. And then there are... what else can we put in here? We can go ahead and sell. Wait, oh wait, that's nanotube crate versus the projectile ammunition. So the nanotube crates we can sell. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I want to sell anything else. Wow, that was kind of lackluster. I thought that would take a little bit longer to do, but gotta go over to the nutrient processor because I think we have enough star bulb to do what we need to do. But first, let's go ahead and get some parfinium out from the from the auto mining unit outside. Because that's it, right? Parfinium? Yeah, it's parfinium right there. Ooh, cool. It's like already ready for us. Should have put a second one here. Let me see if I can do that. I mean, I know you have to fill them with fuel all the time, but it's either this or we go out and look for a spot to put a mining extractor and a silo down just to pick it up. An ion battery. That's all I need. It's just one ion battery. Can we make one? Yes. Head back here. So that way we're insured about 500. Like, I'm fine with 500. I don't need to go over the top like with oh. You're supposed to open. Huh. So this happened last time. I left it closed. And it remained closed. I'm not happy about that. I had to keep messing with the switches. Late, lads. For anyone just jumping in, thank you for coming. And thank you for spending time with me on this Saturday. Hope your Saturday is going well. While I try to figure this out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave the door open or closed, or I'm gonna have to put in autumn. Oh, this is the front. I got confused. Super confused. There we go. Now it's open. Hey. This way. Hey. Oh, you mean it's like hiding back there and just waving? Super funny. Star ball. Star ball. If I had to say, if there's anything that would ensure you would get nanites, like no matter what, it would be this, because this consistently grows. All you have to do is pick it up. As soon as you pick it up, how much do we have left? You make the tonic. After the tonic, then you just go up to the space station, like super easy, and just give it to Cronus. Star ball. I don't see any. I think I'm just blind. That marrow bulb needs to go too. Like, of all the materials to have in here, that's in here. Is it in the front? Oh, it is in the front. There's about 86. So I don't know how much 86 is going to make us, but
Incoming storm.
this is full, and this is what I wanted generally. And each one gets us about 39. So if we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So about 13 times 39. And then it's just RNG after that. Let's see. Overseer, where am I going? That's where I'm going. Let's see. Let's see. Pilgrim berry. Oh, it's a 1-to-1. Oh, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Jake, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Are you having a good Saturday? Just sitting here and trying to make some nanites. And just kind of getting things done all around the base. Okay, it's about 5 up now. I don't think I need to go there anymore. I'm probably going to go over to the other base. And just try to take some of this. No, there's no star bulb there. So that's a definite no. Let me in. Let me in. There. There's nothing else to process. It's only stuff to put into the locker for now. And to sell. So let's go ahead and... Oh, I can't sell it from the ship. I have to actually have it on my person for some odd reason. When you're on the planet here, and you have your own trading terminal, it won't let you sell from your ship. It's like a separate entity or something. Let's see. No, I think that's it. Obviously, there's going to be nothing in the technology slots except technology. Is there anything else? I'm just going to keep this here just cause. I don't know why, I'm just going to keep it there. Have just a bunch of junk and then that just sitting in the inventory. I don't know what to do with the Fascium. Other than to make more biodomes at the farm and then just keep pushing it in. Need to get a hold of gamma weed and then uranium. I just thought about it. I'm like, oh, we do have gamma weed. All I need is the uranium, but the uranium is going to be for the... What's that?
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Put that in the ingredient storage. Gonna let that go for a little bit. So we're just gonna come back around and just kind of keep checking everything. I think the storm just cleared, so you can start putting things away. These two are doing pretty well. 24. This one I think I was 27. Ah, 28. Bummer. I was gonna say called it, but nah, not even close. Alright, we got the base actually working. What up? Let's start putting some things away that we need. I need to sell really quick. It is super nice just to come in here and then just get... Okay, I need this, I need that, I need this, and it's just being done. While you're off to do like other things. Do I need counterfeit circuits anymore? I mean, I can always get more by doing more smuggling missions. But I'm not working on any other ship right now except the current one. And the current one, for its firepower, it's awesome. I don't have to switch between so many weapons anymore. I can just go from 1 that takes out the shields, and then 2 that takes out the ship, armor, and the hull. It's nice. It's super nice. And then the exosuit still needs a little bit of work. Also with the multi-tool needs some work as well. I'm going to save this one. Cargo bulkhead, we're probably going to go up to the freighter and get that sorted. Corvex casing, I really don't need it. I really don't. I mean, I want to increase my standing, so I think I'm just going to use it for that. Projectile ammunition, that is a no, that stays. So there's a Parfinium, that also stays. Suspicious packet weapon, yep.
Units received. Units received.
They never sell much, though, those things. Marrow bulb, no. I think that's it. Check the starship. Nothing really on the starship. Oh yeah, I can't do that. I forgot. It's gonna be a bad habit because I never usually sell from the base itself. I'm usually at a space station or somewhere. Should I just shoot this thing? I kind of want to. Just bing, and then all the sentinels just start coming out of the woodworks, just attacking me. Oh, we have another hyperdrive module for the ship. Oh, we're gonna get rid of those Viking effigies soon. And there's still these upgrades here too. Like, I mean, the salvage glass can kind of sit there, but I really want it. Like, I can use it, I just have to take out more sentinels somewhere else. Or here. Prefer to go over to the sentinel nest that I did mark and then just start taking things out left and right. Let's see, anything else I can just kind of plop in here? Because the cargo in the back, there's still so much more room. The only problem is I can't put it through the locker. Perfect. Frost crystal can also go with that. I mean, look at that. This thing hasn't been kept up. Oh yeah, I never thought about it. If you're able to get 6,000 gold or above, you start hitting the mill for units. So if you have a gold farm, and I guess you're gonna have to figure out how much 6,000 is per extractor in silo, then you can make a nice little profit out of that. It's a tiny profit, but it's still a profit. What else is going? I think that's it. We cleaned everything out except the bulkhead. That's gonna be gone soon. Everything else can pretty much stay. It's all materials that I use every once in a while. Wow, the Pharaoh. Okay, it's 459. I thought we were out already again. I was like, oh no. Not again. You're still going. You're at 9. And you're going to have your 10 up. Instead of going through the doors, I'm just going to hop. Man, yesterday just killed me. So what you're working on, just getting more nanites in organization. So, I think so. It was just a little bit of upgrade testing for the ship, and it did work out in my favor, so I'm happy about that. I don't think I need to upgrade it any more than just the ship class. And, ooh, that one right there. That one looks nice, but getting back to the point, yeah, just kind of getting things ready and upgraded, because the last stream ended up getting me to those particular points. I was like, okay, I think we're at that point. But what's coming up is, let's go over to the portal, that'll make more sense, is the uranium farm, because we're halfway done with the, oh, portal's right there. We're halfway done with the farm. So this is, everything over here is all filled with good root flour already. We're done organizing that. And then this is done with nip buds with a few more added extensions. So that's going to give us more profit here. And we have our glass. I don't think we need any more than what we're going to have. It's just going to be overflow in excess after that. And then this side's going to need the gamma weed. That side still needs to be worked on. And then this is our next project. Sorry, I just like right clicked out of it. This is going to be our next project to work on. This is going to give us the uranium that we need. The gamma weed is going to come straight from the plants themselves that are still growing in the biodomes. That way it refills all the other biodomes. Once those two things are done, I'm going to need to get a locker for lubricant and have that for lubricant and cryogenic chambers. Once the locker's filled up with cryogenic chambers, then it's going to go into the hauling ship. And then the hauling ship is going to take the indium that's filled up. It's going to take the cryogenic chambers that are there. And it's also going to take the nip-nip that's ready. So the things that are going to sell fast are the nip-nip and the cryogenic chambers. Those can be made daily. As soon... Actually, let's back up a little bit. So, the nip-nip buds, those are going to be daily sold. It was 38 that gave us 1 mil, and we doubled that, and then we ended up getting 3 mil. So now, it's not only 1 biodome per 38 for these 3 across. We've added another set of 3 that I think have maybe 2 to 3 less nip-nip per, not 2 to 3 as in 1, 2, 3, like 2 to 3 stacks of 10 that make up the 38. So that's going to be just a tad bit of less profit, but in the long run, we have like, what, 3, 6, 9, that's 12 biodomes worth of nip-nip. So that's a little bit of profit in our pocket per day. As long as I keep coming back per day to get the nip-nip, because it's only after every 4 hours it keeps growing. It's just like the good root flowers. So those pull together at the same time will keep growing together and together and together, and that's profit that you can't turn down. It's a small amount of profit, but still. I'm rambling now, and I'm sorry, Jake. I'm so sorry. But it's just that there's a plan in line, and I really should be working on the uranium mining facility instead of upgrading the ships, because we're not done making money yet. So I think I'm just trying to do one thing and just hopping onto another, and then just trying to hop back onto the next project. Because the uranium mining facility, there is the facility that needs to be made. There is the mining extractors that need to be put up along with the silos, and I need to calculate what kind of ratio is good, which I think is going to be 4 extractors and 4 silos. And then there's the power generators that also need to be put up. Once those are put up, that line has to be connected from there to the facility, from the facility to the extractors, and the uranium mining facility is done. I'm trying to like slow down and explain this, but for some reason I'm like very giddy and happy about explaining the plan. It's a much bigger thing. Dude, man, it is so much work though. It is so much work. Not because there's the biodome, that's like phase 1. And then there's phase 2, which is getting the good root flower in. Now the good root flower is done because the nip-nip had sped up the growth. Yeah, the growth of it. Now it's completely done. And then there's the uranium, and I'm like, oh my god, the uranium that we have to get, because I can't just keep going to planets and then just taking the deposits out all the time. It's just tedious work. I'd rather have the work done for me. And it works out in 2 ways. 1, it gets everything done for the gamma weed, and 2, it gets my ship the fuel it needs for, I think, the ship launch thruster fuel? Because I think it's the uranium. Is it? No. Tritium is for the pulse engine. Uranium is for the ship launch thruster. Yes. Okay, so I got it. But after this is done, there's a 3rd phase. The 3rd phase is the sulfurine, radon, and nitrogen. Those 3 need to be made after that. It's just going to be a facility with extractors, and then that's it. I'll just have to come and do it, just pick it up. So it's going to those 3 spots, and then going to this spot if I need anything. Oh, there's this spot here too, the dioxide that I needed for glass. So this is done. I can just come back to it, pick it up, no problem. That's just going to kind of sit there, but that also needs a facility in itself, just in case I want to go there and, you know, escape the cold. I can't just keep going there and my ship is just like randomly out in the open. I want it structured. So that's like finite stuff that's just going to be done later on down the line. This is going to have a proper facility. And then there's 1, 2, 3 more spots. And then once those spots are done, then all I have to do is tag a portal to them, make sure they have an energy source to get the power. And then it's just jumping from one spot to another and all these other places, collecting all the materials, going all the way back to the biofarm. Once we're at the biofarm, Nip Nip's it's collected. These two are going to make the lubricant, and then I have to get the living glass done. Once the living glass is done, because we have our glass over here, then it's taking the radion and sulfurine nitrogen and then making the thermocondensite, the hot ice, and then the cryogenic chamber all together in order to make, what is it? And I know it's in here. What is this? Components, consumable, trade item, there we go. Yeah, to make this, the cryogenic chamber, and a living glass and the cryo pump. The cryo pump, on the other hand, is going to need hot ice and thermocondensite. The thermocondensite from the radon and the condensed carbon. So that's another thing too. Condensed carbon is already set up because we have oxygen. So we take the 5,000 oxygen, or 3,000, I forget. We take that oxygen from Earth 6 and then put that into a refiner to refine the carbon into condensed carbon, so that way we don't have to worry about getting that as well. Whew, that is a lot of planning and a lot of scheming and a lot of time to do. But it works. It works so well on my PlayStation account that I wrote everything down and never gave up on the plan. But yeah, that's a lot of planning and scheming to do. I'm so glad I wrote it all down. If not, I would have never remembered on how to do any of this. Really. I'm just kind of spitballing here, just kind of rummaging through everything. Oh, speaking of rummaging through everything. First, we need to go over to the extractors here because, no, those are still going. They're not done yet. The door's open. We're going to hit the nutrient processor. And we're going to hit the antimatter processor out there too. That goes in there. And we go here. And let's see. Ingredient storage. We're going to take both of these. Start making some tonic. Because it's a 1-to-1 ratio. It's only going to give us 50. So a little less, what? What was the question again? Yeah, more about getting nanites and more about scheming. Making sure everything runs appropriately. Wait, 49? I thought it was going to give us 50. Hold on, I need to add. No, it's not what I wanted. There. Because I want that 50. I forgot how many nanites one stack of 50 is, but I think that's going to depend on the RNG of Chronos, so that way you can just keep spamming it. But yeah, this is the easiest and infinite way possible that you can get nanites. Getting stacks of 5 of lava core or Haddle core, those, it's, yeah, one stack of 5 is 250 nanites. So 4 of those is about 1,000. So unless you're going to be going out there and digging up a lot of whispering eggs just to get the lava cores and fighting off those bugs with your exocraft, then that's actually not a bad thing too, because not only do you get the whispering eggs and the lava cores, you also get the, what is it, the slime or the goop that's there. You get that, and then you get whatever's on the wall for extra nanites, because I think you get nanites along with the module that's there too, so it's just giving you nanites consistently. But in order for you to do that, you're going to have to take your exocraft to keep scanning where the next location is. Then you take your ship over there to get there faster. Let's see, exosuit. Oh, yeah, we got to put in the rest. And then just keep doing that over and over again. That takes a little bit more time than with this, or actually I think it depends, really. But doing it so far, I was able to get maybe 13,000. No, less than that. It was about 7,000 adding up. I gotta think about this for a second. Hold on. So it was maybe 10,000 nanites, I guess, in 20 minutes, doing 3 specific methods, one right after each other. Or maybe it was a little bit longer than that. I know it was 20 minutes with Chronos, because I had 3 stacks of 50. And then I did the other method. And then the lava core was kind of like right after and just processing. So it's going to take a bit. And I might actually do that for an idea for a video. I'm going to need to write it all down. And then it's probably going to come out sometime next week. Maybe. But yeah, that's all I'm doing today. Because I'm only going to be on... I'm going to be on for like another half hour. And then I got a garbage disposal I need to fix. I gotta do laundry. And I'm probably running some other errands. And then my wife is gonna be home. She's off today, so we're probably gonna find something to do. And I'm gonna leave the walkthrough rendering today because I think it's gonna take about 6 hours. Yeah, 6 hours. Just to render. Because it's a 2-hour and 25-minute walkthrough episode. It's like it's still pumping through here. Oh, it's out of fuel. I'll take the 9. That's fine. I wasn't expecting it to run out of fuel that quickly. The Parfinium. I think that's it. That's next. I keep thinking the camera's over there. So no, shake your head here, not there. How's it looking? We're gonna come back. We need to go to the space anomaly anyway. I finally got the cargo deflector on here, and I've been wanting to use it this entire time. And for some odd reason, every time I want to use it, I'm already in the tractor beam to go into the station. So no luck yet. No luck. Unless I get like a random scan coming up, where I get the opportunity. Ooh, blinding. So we're gonna see how much we can get with these 2 stacks. And if we get up to, I don't even think we're going to, but if we do get up to 10,000, I want to go ahead and take that Starburst mission to get the second living ship. It was black and yellow. I'm like, yes, I want that. It's S-Class, black and yellow. Thank you. Let's see, I don't think I need anything from there just yet. Is the weekend mission still up? It is. 'Tis. Niche in the stars. All you have to do is construct an outpost. That's it. Nothing too hard? Yeah, nothing too hard. Super easy. Keeps reminding me about the expedition rewards. I'm like, I'm not gonna pick up that fighter. I'm not. It's gonna sit there. It's not a bad fighter either. It's what is it? It's A-class. So if you're starting on the expedition and you don't have anything too good, that's a really good ship to start out with. Or that A-class Explorer if you want to go even further. So it's coming along. We were at 4,000 to start off with. I swear, I put off a lot of doing this in the game because there's so much building that needs to be done. There's just so much building. Once all the building is done and everything's set in place, all you have to do is just pick it up. That's it. Go to one spot, pick up, craft, sell. Can't wait to make it to the billions. I've never actually made a billion in game before. Like, it's gonna be that easy. It's gonna be that easy. And then I don't know what to do with the billion after that. It's like, what do you do with a billion units in No Man's Sky? It's like, just buy more ships? Is that it? Because it seems like all the stuff for units isn't attainable except for, you know, starships. But if you want the really, really good stuff, all the good stuff is kind of like gatekept by nanites. And then you have to grind for that, and the only thing I can come up with that's the easiest way is this. But then again, I lost my train of thought. The outpost, the abandoned outpost, where you get the whispering eggs to get the lava core, that's actually pretty easy. They barely tap you, they just kind of push you. And if your shields are upgraded far enough to the point where everything is just a love tap, then you just pretty much walk in there and just grab it. It just gets annoying when you get pushed. That's enough about me, everyone, and my and my plans. What about yours? How's everyone doing in No Man's Sky? Like, what is your next big move? What are your plans? Is what I'm trying to ask. Ooh, that was a bad one. I don't even know how I did this in 4 minutes last time. It's just me click, click, again, there, dialogue, click. $180, nice. Must be a good day. Only got 120 the last time, now it's giving me a, ooh. Oh, it keeps going up because I keep going in and then hitting this, but not giving him a chance to. Oh, it did. It took that time. Bummer. Alright, let's take a break and see how much we actually got. Okay, so we're at 5,000. That's not bad. But this does get tedious and boring after a while. Because you're really trying to finish those stacks. So I'm wondering how do you rank this in terms of easiness and efficiency? Oh no, what? That's fine. That is super fine. Yeah, if anyone is watching this while playing No Man's Sky, whether or not you're on the expedition or you're playing with a friend, do not worry about communication. I'm gonna ask questions because 1, I want to include all of you, and 2, I don't want you to get any dead air. Like, you're just sitting there all of a sudden with your friend like, why is it so quiet? Is the stream over? And all of a sudden I'm just sitting there and just like, just playing the game, and like, that's not fun for anyone. I mean, if you're using this for background noise, yeah, I don't mind that. But if I'm not giving you what you need during the moment, because you're viewing this right now, you're watching me, because I'm providing something for you that's, you know, good for you, whether or not it's good for your eyes, good for your ears, or both, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me, as long as you're having a good time and enjoying the content that's being provided for you. Brought to you by Azarath Gaming. If it's not gaming, it's not Azarath. But no, all joking aside, thank you everyone for being here, being honest, and viewing this. And I don't mean to sound too preachy. It's just it's the honest truth. Wow, how many of these? I know we had like 86, but the grind gets a little old after a specific set of nanites. So I think maybe setting a goal in mind, it helps, and then maybe like switching out the methods kind of keep you grinding a little more. Like your first method, which is kind of easy, which is going to the bounty master at a pirate controlled system, getting the 2 missions for nanites there, doing that, and then coming over to your Parfinium farm or your biodome, gathering that, and then making the tonic. After the tonic, going seeing Kronos. After you see Kronos for about what, maybe 2 hours of getting rid of the stacks of tonic. Oh my god, that's the last one. Or this is the last stack. Oh, please tell me that's it. Please tell me that's it. Oh, we have 47 left. 47 left. Yeah, just keep giving us nanites, man. Just keep giving us nanites. So I wonder how I'm gonna pull off this. I'm sorry, I was gonna say this radon video, not radon video. This this nanite video. So I got all the ideas here, but I'm gonna have to plan a little bit more. Now the ultimate trade video that I want to make, I need to have all this stuff done. I'm not gonna make it until we're selling like those cryogenic chambers, and we're gonna have the nip buds, and we're gonna have indium along with it. How much does a locker fill for not a freighter? I'm sorry, a hauler. I'm kind of wondering now, because if it only fills it up like a quarter of the way, that's still enough room for how many cryogenic chambers we can sell. And then however many nip buds we can sell. So not only is it legit production on the side, it's contraband as well. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. Alright, Kronos, just please take it all. This person in front of me. Utter blandness, ooh, horrible. Okay, where are we at now? 7,000. We were just at 5,000. Now we're at 7. And oh my god, there's 34 left. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about the amount I'm getting. What I'm complaining is the grind. It's just the grind. I know that's how it is, everyone, but I don't know, I would prefer units over nanites any day. But isn't that kind of the struggle though? You kind of think when you're beginning the game and you have no idea how to get any of this stuff, that getting units is just impossible until you find a way that works for you, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're getting units like it's no thing at all. But if you're getting nanites on the other hand and you don't know, then it also seems impossible. So I shouldn't complain about the amount of work it takes to get this stuff done, because you can get hundreds of it anywhere. That's a pirate control system. I mean, looking at the missions you have to take from regulated systems, it's not helping you in any sense of money or nanites. It's helping you in terms of standing though. I think that's the biggest cash cow right there, without it being a cash cow, quote unquote cash cow. But it helps your standing, so it's prestige at that point rather than money. It gives you a little bit of money, but not enough to make you keep going. The pirate controlled systems, on the other hand, it's all black market like, and they give really good incentives. You just can't get caught in regulated systems, because if you do, then it all goes from there. Please excuse me, everyone. My wife is calling. Hey, babe. All right. What time is it? Babe, it's 12:41. I just asked what time was it. Okay. Alright, Mom's washing her clothes now. I'm gonna ask her after the stream's done. It sounds like it's in the dryer already. So, no, I don't think I have to do that. So, never mind. Everything goes as planned. I'll see you later, baby. I love you. All right, back to grinding those nanites. Okay, we have about 20 minutes left. I want to go ahead and I want to get that leaving ship, but then I have to grind for those thousands of nanites again. I don't think it's that bad though. I think it's pretty easy. Just have to put in the time to grind. Grinding for those nanites. Like, I don't want to take a break because I know we're at the home stretch. I don't want to be like, okay, now we're finally out. Blandness, utter blandness. Wow, that's a lot of blandness RNG we're getting there. He's just shaking his head like, yeah, you want some more? I'm like, yes, please, just take it. I wish Kronos could just take it. And then all of a sudden he's like, this batch is like bad. And all of a sudden you get like very little nanites for it. That would totally kill it though. Because it could be a batch that's like maybe 100. Actually, no. What I'm saying is super bad for the game. Because if you could sell it in batches, and that batch was judged in a way that was worth only 120 units, you're like, oh no. Oh no. This batch should be this amount of nanites, not this amount of nanites. But then that would be a complete nerf for the game then. I would be devastated, because then that's one easy method of getting nanites. That's just nerfed in an instant. So I really like it that you have to do one individually, and it gives you those hundreds or maybe those tens of nanites. Can't complain. I really can't complain. I think with any game that you play, if you're planning to play like for maybe 20 minutes to 30 minutes because you don't have that much time, maybe you have to go to work, or maybe you have to go to bed at a specific time so you can go to school or go to work at a very early time in the morning, then like recommending other games that have like quick plays, I'd recommend that. But games like No Man's Sky, you're going to need to set aside a good 2 hours for that, because it's you getting into the game, settling in, planning what you're going to do next, executing that plan, and then getting the reward out of it, and then that's it. You're kind of done for the 2 hours. Unless you can find a way to do it efficiently in a certain amount of time. Oh, we're done. Oh, we're done. Woo. Oh, man, how much do we have? 8,000. So we kind of doubled the amount that we did have, and that was only 86. Imagine, like, tripling that. So I think eventually we can spend that amount, and honestly, we could just go out and buy stuff right now. I have no problem with that. Ooh, that one looks good over there. We do need to go back, and we... Why is everything shaking? I think that for some reason there's something wrong with the camera shake. If you have it turned on. That when you're in the space anomaly, it just keeps shaking like this, like there's an earthquake. And then after you leave, it fixes itself. Stranded life form. And I think I need to set aside some time, like during one of these streams, just to get rid of icons on the planet. Because there's so many icons that don't need to be there. Like the stranded life form one, like that needs to go. They've already been helped. They left already. So why is that still there? And then other spots I'm just too lazy to go to and finish up on the little side missions. That rock over there needs to go. Oh, it's coming back. Lay lads, no. Where did he go? Oh, he's right there. No, no. Oh man, lay lads every time, just right in front of the beam. I mean, I don't mind looking at him, but jeez. How's it looking? 2 hours left, right? 3 hours left. It's only been like an hour since I plucked it. This one's done. I think it's just out of fuel. Ah. How come this one's still going? Oh, did I collect these last time? I forgot. Oh, I'm gonna let that one go. 'Cause I think I picked it up last time. I'm 100% positive. No, I haven't. I wonder where they went. And that's what I hate about the mining extractors. If you leave, then the parfenium's gone too. Unless I did pick it and I'm just like acting crazy for no apparent reason. I could have sworn it was here, but no. It's not. It is not here, sir. Alright, so those nanites are kept. How much time do we have left? Hey, overseer. The ship is fine in terms of upgrades. The exosuit I really don't want to work on because that's kind of a mess right now. And it has all the useful things we got from the space anomaly, so there's no reason to go in that route. The only thing left is the multi-tool. Set no modification, multi-tool glows with a sinister purple light. A seeping nanite foam floods the module, targeting damage and reload time. So I don't think these are for... I mean, they look like they're for the bulk caster because they all have that adjustment bonus. So I may keep the bulk caster. I'm kind of like on the fence about it because I want this to start popping everything else like zits. Like I do. I want it to do that, but for some reason I'm out of room. I mean, not for some reason. I know why I'm out of room. It's just that there's no more room. It won't go any further. That's it. This multi-tool is done. The only thing to do at this point is to get another multi-tool in the collection and have that for specific things. This is an all-rounder. We need to have one that's specifically for damage, like this one. Yeah, that bad boy right there. That has the living ship stuff on it when we need it. But this needs to be upgraded here, and then all the upgrades for the bolt caster are put in. And then the mining beam stuff needs to be put in. Like, look at all these upgrades. Like, some stuff that needs to be put in. This needs to be put in for sure. Along with the... I don't know if the paralysis mortar should be any good or not. The plasma launcher, on the other hand, that does a great deal of damage. Those are always welcome. That needs to be upgraded too. So it would be the scatter blaster and then that. And we just leave the bolt caster in there, just cause. And then a shield. The personal force field, on the other hand, I don't think that needs to be upgraded. Or if there isn't, if there are any upgraded stuff you need to put in there, I mean. This is just strictly going to be for damage. Let's see, where is it? The Royal Multi-Tool. Haven't even touched this thing yet. The class needs to be upgraded until S. And then there's more slots that need to be put into this that are going to make it like devastating. So this one can also be for damage. The damage potential isn't bad. It's already at 1,347. It's just the bolt caster alone. The scanner, though, scanning range is just a little bit up, but if we're looking at multi-tools to upgrade, there's the Dream Compressor Mark 16. I really love that one. And the Loop Reflector. The one with the horns on it. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. This A-class thing here, all the slots. It has all of its slots. It just needs upgrades. That's it. What is this for? For the mining beam. So that can be put there. Yeah, just I don't even know what to do with this one, to be honest. It's like there are going to be some I'm going to want to use and some that are going to be specialized, and then there are some that are just going to kind of hang out there. I mean, hold on, let me go in third person. Get a shot of this thing. Can I do it? Yeah. Like, look at it. It looks so cool. I love the design of it. Like, that legit looks super cool. If I had one as a Nerf gun, I would shoot it all the time. So that's what I'm kind of on the fence about with the multi-tools. Oh, I think that one's S-class, this one. Yeah, this one's S-classed out already. So it just needs really good upgrades and it'll be good to go. The only S-class on in the collection. So if I had to transfer over, I'd probably transfer over to this one. And then start decking it out to mine, to scan, and then maybe have one weapon in here to deck out, and then that's it. And probably add on to the analysis visor. Let's see, what do we have in here? So the mining laser would go in here, the terrain manipulator probably. The optical drill goes in. The survey device maybe. The force field, maybe. Maybe for the force field. The scatter blaster for sure, and then just upgrades up the wazoo for that. And then maybe the combat scope. But yeah, that's about it. Those are the only three things I would put in it. What I'm so torn about with experimenting with the current one I have, which is the light mark, light elevator mark, I'm sorry, 16, is that it's already filled. It kind of has what I already want, and I'm too afraid to sit there and start taking things out. Like, I have no problem taking this out, actually. I barely ever use it, so that would be taken out. That's 2 more slots. And then I would fill those I would fill those 2 slots with 2 more upgrades for the scatter blaster. Now, what else is in here? The plasma launcher is a must. The paralysis mortar is sort of a must, not really. It's just that this one is. Oh, that's what the unstable plasma's for. Oh, okay. I never knew that. Never knew that. But the damage potential could be a lot higher if we just get the class up and we get the right amount of upgrades in here for one particular weapon. And then I want to get the scanning up, like these 2, the combat scope and the survey device. The survey device is a need. That is definitely a need. Combat scope, on the other hand, not really a need. It's really nice to have something sit there and help you focus while you're just shooting. But other than that, and this is kind of like a multi-purpose kind of thing. I just bit my lip. The exocraft, this one needs to be upgraded in a specific way possible so it can go faster. Same thing with the roamer, needs to go faster. There's a lot of upgrades for the freighter that still need to be done. A lot. Like the mining beam still needs to be done. Oh. Huh. You actually get the matter beam done right now, actually. That's not bad. That's not bad. There's the cargo bulkhead that needs to be put onto the ship, and as soon as I get the matter beam up, I can just start sending everything I need to the ship in order to get it done. But now my stomach's grumbling and we have like 3 minutes till, so we're gonna go ahead and see what else we can do on the base for now, and then after that we're actually gonna call the stream. Let's see, anything else we can do? I think I'm just going to hang out on the freighter and kind of look around. There's that ship again. What is it? Ah, lay lads! Oh, it's an A-class. I swear, lay lads makes me angry sometimes. It is a welcome companion. I don't think there's any more things we can do. Did I miss the door? Oh, the door's still over here. What up? Yeah, not only look through my my multi-tool collection, I kind of want to see what my ship collection needs. But I think it's going to take about 3 minutes for us to get up here through the hole, through the animation. And I'm probably going to get to 1 ship. And then that's going to be it. I swear, like the last, 40 minutes has just been nothing about... I'm sorry, nothing about... It's just... Wow. Hold on, I need to collect myself for a minute because I'm just... Blah 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 blah. So what I'm trying to say is that, what is it, 1, maybe 2 on the other side, 2 that are S-classed. I'm sorry, make that 3. There are 3 ships that are S-classed. So it's just the 1, 2, and then 3. That's it. Only 3 ships out of the 6 I have need to be S-class, and that kind of takes the edge off a little bit. So I've been finding nothing but S-class ships and then just paying for them. Like, this one only needs about 2 classes up because it's B-class. Oh, there's something I need to look at. So it looks like the technology slots are only 7, but the cargo bay only has 5. So that's going to be needing a ton of work, because that thing is going to be hauling a lot of stuff. But it doesn't need the upgrades. So more than likely, the general inventory slot and the cargo slot, they're going to have a lot of stuff within them. It's not going to have any upgrades because I'm not planning to jump to anywhere. I can just use the portals for that. So it's kind of like my portable storage, just kind of like tagging along with me. The exploration ship, on the other hand, This one needs to be upgraded fully. Because I really love the design of it and everything. That's what I really like. And the fact that it's already at 33 slots, so it shouldn't be too hard to get the general up. 9 technology slots. And unfortunately, 4 cargo slots. But it's not that bad. Look at that. 21 technology slots. And then 11 cargo slots. So I don't know what's going on with the living ships, but if the living ships are going to become like mini haulers, then I might just get this as well, just to bring around every once in a while, because I never fly this thing. It's just been sitting here since I think after Expedition 5 and before Expedition 6. Haven't flown it at all, because I still need to know what kind of things it requires for it to actually get fuel. Let's see, are we timed? Yeah, we're timed. Right, everyone, that's going to conclude it for today. The walkthrough will be put out later tonight, and I will be recording... Before I say that, and I've been saying this all morning, because I thought it was, but plans have changed, and my wife is going to be home later tonight, so I'm going to be recording the last part of it tomorrow. The last part of it will be a lot shorter than what the usual walkthroughs have been, because there's only Phase 5 that's left. And Phase 5 only has 2 milestones left, because I've already done the other 3. So it's going through the center. Once the center is done, then you're going to have to go and build the base. Once you build the base, boom, that's it. The expedition's over. I mean, how long is that going to take? Hopefully, a lot longer than 15 minutes. I would hate to go there, have everything done in 15 minutes. I'm like, oh, well, that is it for the walkthrough. Oh, man. It's like, yeah, there's not really much left, but I can't wait for the next update, what the next expedition is, and I'm gonna sit there with my notepad during the Let's Play part of it when we're live streaming it and jot everything down that needs to be done to see if I can get the hour and 45 minutes to 2 hour and 25 minute mark all the way down to maybe an hour or maybe 45 minutes. 30 minutes is kind of cutting it, or kind of stretching it, because there's no way you can put all that information without having to skip and edit, and then you're just gonna get lost after that. The walkthrough is intended for, the way, in my opinion, the walkthrough is supposed to be, is you're watching it from beginning to end of that episode, and you're following it like to the T. You can deviate. You can deviate, because if the person in there like does something different, then you're going to do something different, but you're still going to follow that walkthrough. But if it's cut to the point where you're just looking at different things all the time, you're like, where am I supposed to go? I mean, it has to be detailed to the point where it tells you to go to this spot, you go to that spot, and you have to go to the next spot, and you have to go to the next spot after that. So it's 100% follow. You just can't cut it to the point where all the information is just jumbled. But yeah, that's my little rant about the walkthrough. I'm actually going to jump off now. You've been listening to Azarath Radio. Thank you. All jokes aside, this is Azarath, and I will see you in the next stream.